channel. So today I thought I would just make another sit down talking video where I basically rant about how much I don't like the place that I live in, aka America, and why America is a terrible place to live in, and the whole world is literally being lied to that America is one of the best countries in the entire world. So I'm gonna basically tell you guys the reality of what America really is, because I basically moved here when I was 7 years old from Pakistan. My parents are immigrants and I am a first generation immigrant, and in this video I'm just gonna be telling you my life experience of living in America. And for context, currently I'm 25 years old, so I spent majority of my childhood here and majority of my young adulthood here, and I am still here and I hope to get out someday. So yeah guys, one of the first reasons that I think America is a terrible place to live is inflation. Like, even if you go outside and let's say you're doing grocery shopping, you're literally gonna buy 5 things and next thing you know that your bank account is empty. And yeah, that's why it's just everything is super overpriced. So the next thing is taxes. Like, taxes are horrible here. Like, no matter what job you do, the government is literally gonna take half your paycheck and you're just gonna literally be ending up with nothing. Like, no matter, like, even if you're a doctor, like, the taxes are really bad here, and most of the time after you get your paycheck, you just end up with like the bare minimum. So yeah, like, even though I hate like the inflation and the taxes, the one thing that affects me the most over here is like the social life. I just feel like the social life is so bad over here and it's extremely difficult to make friends and, you know, just be out there. And my whole life I felt so like lonely and alone in this country, because even when I go outside and I try to make friends, like, people are just so selfish and self-absorbed. Like, they don't want to be friends. Everybody just cares about work and everybody's just busy. Like, it's all just about making money. Like, America is a business. Like, it's not a place you come here to party. Like, especially for us Muslims, like, we can't really party here because the only places that you can go to like party and stuff are like clubs and stuff, and we're not allowed to go there. So you guys think that, oh yeah, you'll come to America and you're gonna have a great social life and go to parties every day. Like, that is not true. Even though like I'm a college student and I have gone to a lot of parties over here, like PSA parties and other parties, but like, it's not the way it is in other countries where you could go out on a Monday night and there'll be a party. So yeah, I don't know, like, from my perspective, I just think America is just a very like lonely and isolating place. Like, and everybody is just so depressed over here. Even when you like go outside and see people, you can just see like this sad, empty, like dead look in their eyes. And the saddest thing is, like, you'll go to restaurants, you'll see like old people sitting there alone, having nobody to talk to, and it's just a weird place to live. And I just don't understand how the world thinks that America is like one of the best countries in the world. I feel like that's just like a lie that's been, first of all, shoved down almost all Americans' throats, and second of all, been shoved down the rest of the world's throats. So yeah, like, from my experience, I feel like when I was younger, I was definitely left out a lot in like elementary school, because of course I'm like a first generation immigrant, and like the kids that grew up here, they were like always seen as like the cool kids, like they fit in and I never fit in. And that always made me feel so like isolated. Like, they would like make fun of my accent, they would make fun of the way I look, they would even make fun of like my mehndi. And now, like, on social media, mehndi is like so popular. Like, I know I don't have mehndi on right now, but you guys know what mehndi is, right? So Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, my whole life I've struggled to fit in here, and I finally have realized that I don't think I'm the problem here. I think the problem is that people just don't want to socialize and be friends here, and that's why it's difficult to build like a strong social circle here. Yeah, and so another very bad aspect about America is that the healthcare is not free. Healthcare is very expensive over here. Like, the government doesn't care if you die. Like, you're still gonna have to pay a bill. And don't even get me started on how much it costs to have a baby here. You know, it costs like $30,000 to have a baby here. Like, you go to the hospital and they deliver your baby, you're gonna have to pay $30,000. That's why, like, my brothers and stuff, they had their kids back in Pakistan because they did not want to pay that much money to have a baby here. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, why are we even here? Why are people even hyping up this country anymore? Yeah, and so another thing I hate about like living here is that everything is so like far apart. Like, the roads, the houses, the stores, everything. Like, even if I just want to go down the street and like buy myself a snack, I have to first of all go downstairs, put on my coat, bundle up, then get into my car. Then I have to drive 20 minutes down, be stuck in traffic. Then I can finally get out of my car, go to the store and find what I need. Compared to if I was like in a different country, I'd literally, first of all, not even have to wear a jacket. I would just get up, like leave my house, walk like 5 minutes, buy a snack, have a good ass time, you know? But here I can't do that because everything is so spread far apart. Like, the roads, the houses, everything. Like, even if I go to my friend's house, like I have to drive 40 minutes to her house just to see my friend. It's like ridiculous. Like, I love driving, but at this point I'm just sick of having to drive everywhere. Yeah, and other than like the transportation, the education, and healthcare, another thing that's horrible here is like college. Like, college is so expensive over here. It's ridiculous. Like, did you guys know that the student loan debt in America is $1 trillion? $1 trillion bucks. Like, people literally cannot pay back college because it's so expensive, because people don't realize that college is a business. So yeah, guys, these are like all these big factors why America is just a terrible place to live and a terrible place to raise kids and grow up, because they're literally indoctrinating the children over here by telling them that yeah, it's okay to like change your gender, or if you feel like a boy, be a girl, or there's all these different genders, and people are just growing up confused. Like, nobody even knows who they are, nobody knows what role to play, nobody knows whether they should be in their feminine energy or their masculine energy. Like, I would not recommend anybody moving to America. Like, if you want to be sane, if you want to have a good mental health and you want to live a normal life like a normal human being, don't move to America. Just don't. Anyway, I'm just gonna end this video here because I feel like I've shared all of my thoughts of what life is like in America and the reality of being in America, and I just hope to move somewhere new in the future and live somewhere warmer. And I hope some of you guys can relate with me and understand where I'm coming from. If you do, please comment below. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.